Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for May 4th through the 10th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. All right, so the overall energy for the reading, the Queen of Pentacles, this is you standing up right here, standing in your power pretty much, you know, feeling good, feeling like you got this pretty much. There could be a marriage involved here for a lot of you. For others, it's just a long-term commitment. In the recent past, you get the Two of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Four of Wands. I feel like you've been patient in this commitment. And it felt good. It felt really, really good. The connection itself felt like it was going places. Like it was good. It felt good, at least, on your side. I think on their side too. We'll see. In the current situation, you get the Hierophant, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. Somebody may want to become single here, and they're confused. They don't know how to do it. It's not even... I feel it more like the pressure of the commitment more than anything, you know? Like the label that's been put there. Either it's a marriage and you're like, oh my God, I'm married, and I feel somehow trapped by the term itself, you know? It's kind of looking like that. It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't look like, maybe somebody does want to take a step out of this commitment. But whatever the case, for me, in terms of energy, I'm feeling it more like a label kind of entrapment, you know? Where this person may, or you may want to feel independent, regardless if somebody puts a label of commitment or a connection or a relationship or marriage on you. You know, you want to feel how it is to be independent. And a lot of people confuse that with, I need to be single. You don't have to be single to feel independent. And it's actually where the relationships get better, when the two people feel independent and not codependent. So there's a little bit of confusion here, and possibly on your side when it comes to this. For the immediate future, you get the King of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Cups. I feel like there's somebody else in the picture coming in. I don't know if you know this person quite yet. It could be on your side, it could be on their side. I feel like this is something, new energy coming to the table, and it's gonna create a whole lot of mess, a whole lot of pain, and a whole lot of, but I want all people involved. So let's clarify. You could know this person. For me, it shows up as a new energy. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is just two people working together as a team, possibly in love. There's commitment here, there's hope, there's plans, there's, you know, everything involved. But I see two people knowing what they're doing, moving forward and taking this commitment places, you know. I don't see love. I don't see love. I see more like an agreement of some sort, like we're married, we need to do this, we need to move on and do this because we're married, or something like that, you know. So we'll see what happens here. Let's see, for the recent past, let me clarify that Four of Wands over there. Let's see what that's about. The Ace of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. I feel like you had the opportunity to fix again. There's a lot of, it's very weird the way it's showing up here. It's starting to feel very strange, because to be honest with you, I only see love in the future. For what you had in the past, what's going on right now in your current situation, I don't see emotions. And it's very tricky what's coming in here, kind of like two people that are together, but it's not love what's holding them together. I don't know what it is. It's very worldly, very we got married when we were young and now we have to stay together for the kids kind of thing. You know, it's kind of looking like that. And I feel like you had the opportunity here to fix this situation. Maybe things weren't that great as they seemed, and you walked away from the opportunity, kind of like you stopped trying. You went with this still, but you stopped trying. You stopped putting in the effort. Could be them. Could be them, could be you, although I feel like it doesn't even matter, because I feel like the two of you are pretty much on the same page here. Let's clarify the Hierophant in the current situation. The World, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like just as this situation is about to end, somebody's going to want to work on it. And it feels like that kind of, well, no, I don't want this to end because I feel comfy here. It's cozy. It's something that I know. It's something that I have in my life. I feel okay with it. But again, emotions really, for now, they didn't come up at all. But somebody, I feel like the energy of this is coming to an end. It's going towards, well, we might as well end it if we don't have anything anymore together, you know? And when that happens, somebody flips the page and they're like, no, I want this. So let's see, maybe emotions do come up eventually. This is weird. I don't think I've done a reading with no emotions. Like halfway through, no emotions whatsoever popping up here. Let me clarify the Two of Swords. The Queen of Wands, the Moon, and the Nine of Pentacles. One of you wants out and the other person may suspect it, may feel it, but may try to avoid that feeling. They may be like, no, I'm crazy. But one of you wants out. One of you wants their independence. One of you wants to be single here. And I feel like whoever's doing that is not being honest about it, is not letting the other person know. They're keeping the other person in the dark. And that creates a lot of confusion for both parts. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. The Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Princess of Swords. Page of Swords. Whoever wants to get out is waiting for the right opportunity to get themselves out. And they're going to communicate, and I feel like that communication is coming. Because they just stood there and, unbelievable. I can't believe that cups are not showing up at all. up until here. The last spread here. Well, you got the Eight of Cups, but that's just walking away, so that doesn't help. Regardless, I feel like this is a two people really, really, really not being honest with each other. Staying in something that neither of them are happy in, and not communicating with the other person, hey, look. But the communication is coming. Just be a little mindful, because it's coming in with the Page of Swords, which is a little bit of an immature kind of energy. It may look like, after years and years of commitment, like, hey, bye. You know? So I feel like that's you. I feel like that's you in terms of you are the one that wants to get themselves out of this. Could be them. Let's clarify this King of Cups, though. There it is. Yeah, love's coming in strong. From the outside of you too. I don't know who... It's a little annoying because I don't see emotions there, and I'm kind of lost here with how, you know? But somebody's coming in possibly from the past, possibly from before this. And it's going to feel great. It's going to feel good. It's going to feel like you finally are accessing your emotions. But it's also going to be a little bit confusing. It's going to be like going back and forth because you're still not detaching yourself from this. So let's see. Let me clarify the Three of Swords. The Ten of Cups, the Empress, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there is somebody out there for you that you truly, truly, truly love. It's not the situation you're dealing with currently. And when this person is coming in, because of you not being able to let go of whatever it is that you're holding on to, it might end up in pain. Because this person is open, this person wants to love you. You're not going to be able to if you're still in this, though. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. The Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's a little bit of resistance when this love comes back into your life, because I see back, because I keep seeing it coming from your past, somewhere from your past, and there's a little bit of resistance on your part, and the resistance is coming from the fact that things are not done in the situation you're dealing with, not quite yet. So that's where the resistance comes in, that's where the pain is gonna come in, and all of that. Let's see what the universe has to say. Yeah, somebody's waiting for a situation to be over. Somebody's waiting for you possibly to end something. It could be you that you're waiting for the situation to end, but you need to act on it. You know, you need to make the move here. But there's a lot of waiting on a situation to be ending. Drop the mic. So yeah, that's what I have for you. Yeah, that's it. Hope this helped. See you next time.